Hi everyone, most people go through life believing that change is difficult, that success, abundance, love, or peace of mind takes years of struggle. But quantum manifestation challenges that idea entirely. It introduces the possibility that change doesn't have to be hard. In fact, it can be simple, fast, and even effortless when aligned with the right principles. Quantum manifestation is not about wishful thinking or positive affirmations alone. It's rooted in the understanding that everything in the universe, including your thoughts, emotions, and desires, is energy. And when you learn to align your energy with the outcome you desire, the universe responds accordingly. This concept is often met with disbelief. Not because it doesn't work, but because it seems too simple. Our logical mind is trained to value effort over alignment, action over vibration. So when we hear that manifestation can happen through a shift in frequency or state of being, we resist it. We question it. And yet, those who've experienced it know how real and powerful it is. Imagine that you are a radio transmitter. The station you tune into is determined by your inner state, your beliefs, emotions, and focus. The universe doesn't judge. It simply reflects the signal you're sending. If you're tuned into scarcity, you receive lack. If you're tuned into abundance, opportunities seem to appear from nowhere. The biggest mistake most people make is trying to change their reality while staying in the same emotional frequency. They want love, but they feel unworthy. They want wealth, but they feel anxious about money. They desire peace, but carry internal chaos. In quantum terms, this mismatch keeps the desired outcome at BAY.TO manifest from a quantum level. The first shift must happen within. It's about entering the state of already having what you desire, feeling it, believing it, embodying it, even before there's any external evidence. This is not about faking it, but about becoming the vibrational match for your desired outcome. The quantum field responds to clarity and emotion. It's not about convincing the universe to give you something. It's about becoming someone who already lives in that reality. When your thoughts, feelings, and energy are aligned, the field reorganizes itself around your new identity. People refuse to believe how easy this can be because it bypasses the struggle we've been conditioned to expect. But this isn't magic. It's resonance. Just as a tuning fork causes another to vibrate at the same frequency, your internal state begins to shape the world around you. It all begins with awareness. Noticing the patterns of thought and emotion you carry daily. Are they aligned with what you want? Or are they reinforcing what you don't? Awareness is the first step toward shifting your frequency. Next comes intention. A clear, emotionally charged intention acts like a signal to the quantum field. Not just what you want, but why you want it, how it feels, and how it changes your inner world. Intention gives energy direction. It turns your desires into a magnetic force. Then comes embodiment. This is where people often hesitate. Embodiment means living as though it's already true. It's not about pretending, but aligning your decisions, posture, attitude, and attention to match your desired reality. This step is where internal shifts begin to influence external outcomes. The more consistently you hold this new state of being, the faster the quantum field responds. This is why people sometimes manifest things unexpectedly, because they've unconsciously stepped into a higher frequency without resistance or doubt. Quantum manifestation isn't about controlling the how or when. It's about trusting the process and staying in the energy of what you desire. The moment you try to force an outcome, you introduce resistance. Trust allows the field to deliver in the most efficient, often surprising way. Sometimes the universe will test your alignment. Delays, obstacles, or old patterns may surface, not to punish you, but to ask, are you truly in this new frequency? Will you stay there, even when external reality doesn't reflect it yet? This is where most give up. They assume it didn't work and fall back into old vibrations. But those who stay consistent, who choose the new state over and over, are often amazed at what begins to shift around them. Quantum manifestation becomes a lifestyle. It's less about asking for things and more about becoming someone who naturally attracts what they desire. You don't chase outcomes, you align with them. You don't wait for signs, You live as the sign. People struggle to believe this truth because it puts the power back in their hands. It removes excuses. If reality responds to your frequency, then the key lies in your own inner work, not in external circumstances or luck. But once you taste this power, there's no going back. You realize that your thoughts are not just thoughts. They're instructions to the universe. Your emotions are not just reactions. They're frequencies you broadcast constantly. There's incredible freedom in this. It means that you're not stuck, that your past doesn't define your future, that what seems impossible today can become inevitable tomorrow. When your energy aligns with that possibility, quantum manifestation is not just about things. It's about becoming more aware, more intentional, more connected to the infinite potential that exists within you. It's about recognizing that you're not separate from the universe. You are the universe, expressing itself as you. In the end, it's simple. So simple that people overlook it. They expect struggle, and so they struggle. But when you realize the power of your frequency, the game changes. Life becomes less about effort and more about alignment. So if there's one truth to take away from this, it's this. The easier you allow it to be, the faster it works. The universe is listening, not to your words, but to your energy. Speak clearly through your frequency and watch what unfolds.